Assalamu alaikum, dears. How are you? Awareness, and of course, awareness. How important it is. Indeed, being an aware person, it is very important. And being a well aware person, that's great, really. It makes us prominent among the rest of the people. We are better able to live our life, navigate the challenges, the difficulties, the troubles in our life. So that is all about awareness. But there is another type of awareness which is called self-awareness. Now, self-awareness, it is not any way lesser important than the awareness about the surrounding, than the awareness about the word. So keeping in view all that, I think we need to understand what is being self-aware and how can we achieve it. Why it is that much important. So that is going to be the topic of our today's discussion. So let's begin. Let's begin. Let's start talking. And it says, why? What is self-awareness? To begin, it is self-awareness, the ability to have an honest and accurate understanding of your thoughts, your feeling, your values, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your motivation. So all of these things, and honest and accurate, honesty on the one hand, accuracy on the other hand, about what it is about understanding. Number one, our thoughts. Number two, our feelings. Number three, our values. Number four, our strengths. Number five, our weaknesses. And number six, our motivation. What makes us motivated? So that is what exactly the self-awareness is. Now we will try to understand why is self-awareness so much important. So then there are four important reasons that the self-awareness is very important indeed. Number one, it makes us improved decision making. That is the first major benefit, and that is improved decision making. Self-awareness helps you make informed decisions. Yes, it does help us a lot in making the informed decisions, the decisions which are aligned with our values, that are aligned with our goals. So that is the number one important reason. Now the second most important reason for being a self-aware person, that is effective communication. It makes our communication very effective. Why? Understanding your emotions and needs enables you to communicate more effectively with others. Yes, by understanding our emotions. Yes, by understanding our needs, it does enable us to communicate more effectively with others. Now, the third very important reason why the self-awareness is so important, it is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. Yes, please note that it is the self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence, which is crucial. Means self-intelligence is crucial for what? For building a stronger relationships, and self-awareness is very important for the emotional intelligence. The fourth and the last reason why it is so important, it is personal growth. It helps us a lot, contribute us a lot in growing ourselves personally. How? Recognizing your strengths and weaknesses allows you to focus on self-improvement and development. Once I know, you know that these are my weaknesses. The weaknesses actually mean that we are marking the areas of improvement that we need to work upon it. I need to improve here so that it does not remain my weakness anymore. Then knowing that these are my strengths, it actually means that I need to further strengthen it. I need to consolidate it. So that is why practicing the self-awareness is very important for the sake of personal growth. So we talked about what is the self-awareness and why it is so important. Now we are going to talk about what are the characteristics of self-aware individuals. What are the characteristics of self-aware individuals? So there are four characteristics of the self-aware individual. Number one, it is reflective. Yes, they regularly examine their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions. Yes, they regularly examine their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions. So they are reflective enough. So that is the first characteristic of self-aware individuals. Now the second characteristic of the self-aware individuals is honest. They acknowledge their strengths, their weaknesses, and their mistakes as well. They are honest and they do acknowledge their strengths, they do acknowledge their weaknesses, they do acknowledge their mistakes as well, because they are honest people. Now the third characteristic of the self-aware individual is that open-minded. They are open minded. They have, they are receptive to new ideas. Yes, they are very receptive to new ideas. They are receptive to the new perspectives, and they are receptive to the feedback as well. So that is being open minded. Now the fourth characteristic of the self-aware individuals is that they are emotionally intelligent. They recognize and manage their emotions effectively, and because they are emotionally intelligent. Now we talked about the technical definition of self-awareness. We spoke about, why it is so important. Then after that, we talked about the characteristics of those people, who are, self-aware individuals. Now lastly, we are going to talk about practicing self-care. How can I or you practice this self-awareness? There are four ways to do that. What are those four ways? Mindfulness and meditation is the one way. That is regular mindfulness practice. Regular mindfulness practice helps develop self-awareness. The mindfulness say that all of us have a past, and usually the past is full of repentance, but we have to learn whatever we can out of our previous mistake, then let it go. Do not dwell in the past at all. So all of us have a future, and we remain worried about the future, but we don't have to worry about it. We need to plan it. We need to prepare it a little bit. Then after that, need to focus and concentrate upon the present moment. So that is the that is the mindfulness, and of course there is a meditation as well. So that is the number one way. And the second way is journaling. That is journaling, writing down your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences can increase self-awareness. That is journaling, writing down your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences can increase self-awareness. So my dear friends, that is the second way, that is called journaling, by writing down thoughts, feelings, experiences. Now the third way to practice this self-awareness is seek feedback. Ask trusted friends, ask family members, ask the mentors, the coaches, or any positive approach individual for what? For constructive feedback. They are seen seeking the feedback. Now the fourth way to practice this self-awareness, it is engage in self-reflection. We do need to engage in the self-reflection. Regularly examine your thoughts, your feelings, and actions to gain insight. That is, engage in self-reflection by regularly examine your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions as well to gain insight. My dear friends, by controlling self-awareness, you will be better equipped to navigate life's challenges, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals. Yes, by cultivating self-awareness, you will be better equipped to navigate life's challenges, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals. So these are all about a very important reason and a very important way as well to be able to practice the self-awareness. Thank you.